this is going to be very interesting for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This is, you know, it's one of those matchups where on paper it's like, oh wow, Pikachu is just gonna win. But in actuality, DK does have a lot to be able to, you know, just get those kills early and just be able to absolutely destroy in just the scenarios that they need. And
Yeah.
at a good at a disadvantage is Noodle, but you know, he is definitely having trouble dealing with just the rat that is, you know, Pikachu.
Yeah, literally. I mean, and another interesting thing is that we're starting off on Battlefield, not PS2, which is very interesting. On one hand, you know, for Aquaze, you have the ability to get those vertical combos with the up airs getting extended by the platforms, and you also have the Thunder Jolts having very bigger stage presence on those little platforms. At the same time, though, for Noodle, I mean, you're going to be getting some early ding-dongs, and right now, I mean, Aquaze is in range.
Yeah, but, you know, this is still going pretty back and forth, getting raw hits. And
Good tech.
Great tech. Going to be able to get the up B for a little bit more damage.
That was a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
Noodle definitely playing really well when it comes to just, like, getting the raw hits in, but staying in disadvantage for such a long time, but picking and choosing when he needs to swing, and just like that, Noodle going to be able to secure that first stock.
Big up there. That's the main thing. Just being able to close out these stocks is going to be crucial. And, you know, but Aquaze is he's no small foe. You know what I mean? He might be playing a small character, but he has made some big accomplishments. And that big dash attack is going to almost take it.
Oh, wow. That lingered for so long. Going to be able to get the invincibility off of Noodle, but it's still a bad position for Aquaze as this can go south very quickly.
Yeah, a bit of arthritis here.
Yeah.
Finally gets a kill, but at 211, that's kind of tough.
Yeah, and getting a trip.
Oh, is
so
this it? Good air dodge right there.
Yeah.
He was just a little bit off with the timing, but yeah, no, Aquaze, he's had to, he's kind of, wait, no! Oh.
Getting basically semi-spiked by the forward air. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah,
so
and buffering.
Yeah,
and he buffered the side beyond accident, and that's current. And Aquaze has the lead, man. What I was mentioned before is that Aquaze, he's kind of been going through the heavyweight gauntlet here. Good down B right there, but yeah, in this previous round, as I mentioned earlier, he got taken to Game 3 by K. Rool main BJR, so he's kind of going through this gauntlet here, and let's see if he can overcome it.
I mean, he's doing a really good job of it so far. Definitely staying very even at the moment, but as Pikachu, you don't want to be even. You want to be dominating the heavy.
That's true. I mean, that's why you have to play a little bit more defensively as Pikachu, right? Because you really don't want to whiff and then get punished with some massive attack. You know what I mean? Especially since, you know, you can just kill confirm with Ding Dong.
Yeah, but getting these trades not really in your favor, especially if you're Pikachu, but it's keeping Noodle in disadvantage, but not going to be able to get the forward air, but still keeping him in disadvantage. It's literally just coming down to how long can you keep him in disadvantage and then get the kill. And Aquaze doing a real good job of finally securing that stock when he needed to.
Yeah, no, that was a really solid Game 1. Aquaze, despite getting a little bit of help from that SD, still was able to put on enough pressure. We saw a lot of shield pressure against Noodle. We saw the Thunder Jolts have good stage presence. And obviously the Pikachu combos are, you know, the Pikachu combos. Pretty self-explanatory. So pretty textbook victory there for Aquaze. But Noodle putting up a very solid fight, taking it to a last-hit scenario. And as we see right there, that big conversion, that's why you got to watch out for Pikachu on ledge.
Yeah. And just like, I wouldn't say this is like, has been like a one-sided game. This has been very even and very just like showing how good both players are, especially with their own characters as specialists. Noodle doing an exceptional job of just getting the raw hits in, as well as just overall securing the stocks when they need to, and surviving for as long as they want to, basically. But starting off with a very strong combo, but not getting the just the hit that they need, so going to be sent back onto stage.
Yeah, he did get a solid 50% off of it, though. So that at the very least, that's pretty nice. But yeah, that was almost something crazy. But Aquaze is going for everything off stage right now, which I kind of like, right? DK's recovery, not the best, and Pikachu can kind of go everywhere off stage.
I feel that, but at the same time, I feel like just putting one well-placed down air is better than what Aquaze has been doing for the most part.
That's true, that's true.
But at the same time, it's still been working. Aquaze has been getting the damage that he needs. Like, these raw hits from Noodle have been very detrimental for Aquaze.
Oh no.
And this might be death. Nope, still living
close.
and getting out of, not getting out of disadvantage. Aquaze getting hit by that up air, but the Pikachu up B really strong when it comes to getting out of disadvantage, as well as just getting advantage of their own.
And you see the little counter, the sort of counter edge guard right there, the reversal, really going in the favor of Noodle. You do have to admittedly be pretty precise when edge guarding against DK, because obviously you have those reversal situations, but
oh my god,
most of these characters have such high percentages right now.
I've never seen so many like failed forward airs from Pikachu. It's just like one after another keeps falling out of them.
But at the same time, like, I mean, that kind of goes to show how good Noodle is in the disadvantage state. You kind of have to be as a DK player, but I mean, especially for Noodle, who is, again, #1 South Jersey for a reason.
Yeah, and Aquaze needs to be able to get this stock, but missing the punish, but still getting the up smash, so it's going to be even right back into it. Getting a forward air, but
try getting the back air there, but
great get out of, great just like reversal option. The up B is actually, I think it has like some armor on the beginning in some way.
Yeah, it's just really fast. It's a great mix-up.
Yeah.
It's something that Noodle does a lot, just getting those up Bs out of disadvantage. Because, again, as we saw with Game 1, it does a lot of damage, too.
Yeah, but getting the down air, like I said, just one well-placed down air is way better when it comes to just getting and securing the stock. And
Aquaze is cooking right now. Oh, my goodness. Just hold on.
Nice 32, as well as a reversal with the down B, but Noodle able to come back, but wasting the double jump. No double jump, so gonna... Oh, no. I thought he used it there for a second. But yeah, coming back with the side B. It's going to clank. So getting hit by the down air, but not going to be hit by the spike.
Oh, the super armor.
Yeah, that armor is ridiculous. It lasts for a very long time, but...
It's going to save him, but for how long is the question, because Aquaze is kind of going crazy right now. I can't even lie.
Yeah, and it's just going to be Noodle trying to catch Aquaze, but with this lead, it is not going to be easy.
Yeah, it is not going to be easy whatsoever, but Aquaze is going to do his best to try and seal this stock, and Noodle's going to try his best to make this little comeback here. You have a lot of rage, so you have material to work with.
Yeah, and that one will make it work, as the rage of the down B into up smash will be able to take that stock, and big damage going 41%.
Low key, he might... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Unfortunate right there.
Yeah. Really strong from Noodle, though, just in terms of playing such an absurdly difficult matchup.
Yeah, no, this is like 100-0, but Noodle just kind of has that dog in him, so it's just like he gets one conversion, he starts cooking like crazy, but Aquaze with some textbook Pikachu combos, textbook edge guards, and even using the the Thunder Jolt very nicely, just able to get that win. He's going to be in the winner's quarters, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and just, oh my gosh, these up airs from Noodle.
Yeah.
The up airs, I feel like, and like the side Bs were definitely the MVPs, just in terms of like both survivability and getting the kills and just reversals as needed.
Yeah.
Like, just the amount of up airs to like get out of disadvantage as well as start an advantage is really just clean from Noodle.
Yeah, but as we saw from Aquaze, he got up airs and nairs of his own too, and we saw that drag down nair into the down smash, take that game 1. And as we saw here, like, so much pressure gets put on with a floatier character like Pikachu, able to just spend so much time in the air and get these edge guards off.
Yeah, and Aquaze definitely... Oh my gosh, this...
That was scary.
Yeah.
I was a little scared. I can't even lie, but accidentally up B is unfortunate.
Barely messing it up.
And yeah, Aquaze is going to take that 2-0, and he is going to be in winners quarterfinals, I believe, playing Marcus, who beat Steezy, but Steezy took him to game 3. So,
nice.
Saw stuff like there. Some other bracket updates. I know Lemon Teas in losers, he beat BGR 2-0. Dila, he's going to be playing Dila in losers. I believe there's an upset in winners round 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, A9 beat Mateo 2-0.
Oh, wow.
We know that Mateo kind of has a little bit of trouble against Steve, and A9, really good Steve player, was able to take that set. And also, Biscal took Hayes to game 3, which is pretty interesting. And in Winners quarterfinals, we have Syrup and Marvale, and on stream right now, I think we either have Hayes and Delta Force or John versus A9. So 2 interesting matchups right there. But before we get to that, got some ads to run, some bills to pay. Collision 2024, man, March 15th to 17th. It's coming soon. Register now at StartGG/Collision. We got Melee, we got Ultimate. All of the best players in the world for both games are going to be coming through the Parsippany, New Jersey, in the little Hogwarts Castle Hotel.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time, so make sure you tap in.
Yes, and, you know, come support us when it comes to, like, our social medias, our X/Twitter, our, you know, our YouTube, and obviously our Twitch. Please follow us, support us, so we can grow.
Yeah, and speaking of Collision, I mean, they also host the Fusion Locals here every Monday in Rahway. We got the big arcade center here. I always love coming out here, just playing games, hanging out with people, going to the rotation, to the Buster bracket, because you already know I'm going to be going like 1-2. So, no, it's a great, you know, time for the community. So make sure you pop out every Monday.
And obviously we have Xeno every Wednesday. Xeno, such great people. Follow them, House of 3000. You know, just give them love and support. They're amazing.
For sure. Every Wednesday, they got their local out in New York. So if you're in that, you know, New York State area, make sure you tap in. Are we going on a break? I believe we are. So we're going to get some water. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated at home. Hope you all are having a good time watching the stream. But don't go anywhere, because we will be back with Winners Quarters.